let's see how we can create a service-based booking inside Timetics AI. So first of all, we will directly head over to app.timetics.ai, or if you're already logged in, then you can click here on this manage calendar section. Now we will create on create new, and from here we will select the service-based booking, and this is the page where we will enter the basic details about your service. Now let's write SEO service as the title, and from here you can select the category. I have already created one. Now in the meeting duration, so you can set out the exact timing for this. So let's say we want the service to be for 2 hours. Then you can enter your price. Let's say I'm entering $7.99, and you will already be getting a personal URL, but you do have the option to customize it from here. Now we can click on continue, and there you go, it has been created. Now let's customize it further. So in the description, let's write a bit of description about this, and you will have the option to edit the personal URL from here as well. Now this is where you have to select the team member. So I have already selected one, and if you want, you can create or you can select another team member from here as well. Then where it happens, so you do have the option to select if you want this service to be available on Google Meet or in person or phone call. So it basically depends on you, and you do have the option to select multiple locations as well. So we will go with Google Meet right now, and the meeting duration was set to 2 hours. Great. Now let's move on to the duration and pricing, and from here you can select the price as well, and you can also enter a discounted price as well from here. Now you do have the option to enable the recurring service. You do have the option to enable multiple person booking. We already went over all of this in our previous video, so this is basically self-explanatory things. But this is a new section that is called the extra services, and from here you will be able to add as many extra services as you want. So for an example, you are offering an extended service for your SEO, then you can add that from here, and we will go over this in another separate video. Now you can come over here to this availability section, and this is where you will be able to select the exact time schedule for your service. So you can click here on edit availability, and you can edit it for this service as well. Now let's move on to the appearance setup, and here you do have the option to choose a specific image for this service. So let's say I want to use an SEO banner for this service. So what can I do? I can just click here that says browse, and here I can select my exact image that I want for this service. And you do have the option to upload any kind of image you want, but there's a limit. The limit is 10 megabyte per file, and it's preferable to use a 1200 by 600 sized image, so it will look better on your screen and on everywhere else. And from here you do have the option to pick the brand color. So I have chosen orange as my brand color, and from here you do have the option to select which layout you want your clients to see. So the month layout is the standard one, so I've already selected this one from here. And then let's come over to the advanced section, and here we will be able to see a lot of new different things. So you can allow group bookings. You do have the option to, for the clients to cancel the booking once they book. You do have the option to enable the rescheduling thing, and most importantly from here you can add extra questions if you want. So let's say you want your customers to say what is your preference regarding SEO, or you want your customer to insert their website addresses in your booking form, then you can do that from here as well. Just click on add question, and from here you'll be able to select what sort of field you want, and the labels and the placeholders, so everything in one place. Perfect. And then this is your calendar setup. So this is how you can create a service-based booking inside Timetics AI. And if we want to see it on the front end, so this is the service-based booking SEO service that we created right now, and if you click here on preview, it will directly take you to the page, and this is the front end. This is how it will look on the front end, and you will be getting this URL, and you can directly copy this URL and give it to anyone that you like, so people can book you using that URL. And when people come here on the front end, they can just click on continue, and they will be able to choose the location. As we only have one location, Google Meet, so it's only saying Google Meet. And here you have the option to choose an expert. So you remember the team member that we added. So this is the section where we have to select the team member that we choose behind the backend. And after selecting the team member, we can click on continue, and from here anyone can book you on their preferable time. So this is how this service based appointment works inside Timetics AI, and this is very straightforward.